Hello everybody, welcome back to my channel, Pretty Hands Mah Jongg readings. This reading will be for my water signs, Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces for the upcoming week of 11/11/19, baby. So we have this 11/11 portal opening. That's all about manifestation. The ones are all about connecting the divine to the physical realm, right? The number one, opening up the portal. It's like a lightning rod, right? You have a direct shot. You have a direct line to the divine right now. So making sure that you are manifesting the things that you want to manifest. Also, the next day, on the 12th, is a full moon in Taurus. Taurus is all about luxury. It's about love. It's about beauty. It's about money. Taurus is also about full moons are also, of course, about finishing up cycles. And after the Scorpio energy that we've been dealing with, I feel like a lot of us are wrapping up emotional cycles, right? And getting into the grounded Taurus energy, the grounded energy of beauty and wealth and splendor and luxury. What are the major themes for my water signs for the upcoming week of 11/11/19, please? Such a magical time. So that's interesting because Earth signs got that sword card too. So angel number 682, water signs. Look it up, see if it resonates with you. So you got the six circles peach. She's all about that divinely feminine energy. We'll take that, water signs. But you know all about that, right? Creativity, nurturing, but she's also about abundance, money. Six is also a number of material wealth. Next to the number of material wealth, eight, right? But in a karmic way, right? This is more about working hard to get your money. This is about being in receptive mode. Both of these are circle suits too, which are about money. So I like this. This is about balancing out your creativity. This is beautiful. Divinely feminine energy and divinely masculine energy together and balancing them out so that ultimately you are back in balance and you are able to let go of things that you need to let go of. Yeah, it's a full moon. Full moons are the end of cycles. So I'm not surprised to see this sword energy. This also means sacrifice. So you may be sacrificing your feminine energy for the sake of masculine energy, right? So the things that you want to do, the things that make you feel happy, are creative or expansive because you're working too hard, right? Or vice versa, right? You are too much in your feminine energy, right? Kind of lazing around, kind of just looking at yourself and getting dolled up, but then it's like you're not being assertive enough, right? And it's all about balance right now. Ooh, okay. That's how you want to do that. So y'all got a guardian. No big deal. So you got the woodcutter with the pine. Interesting because the woodcutter and the pine, these are both trees. Now, generally with the guardian, with the pine, right? What did I tell you? All about balance. So everybody's getting these tools. 11, what is that? Manifestation, manifesting balance, allowing it to come to you, being in receptive mode, right? Nobody will sit still. Everybody moving fast. I know it's ironic because I'm talking fast, but but I move slow sometimes, right? It's all about that balance. This is impacted by the woodcutter. So your ability to be reasonable, your ability to honestly manifest, because he's sitting there manifesting, to think, to balance out, to keep your integrity, could be impacted by your ability to make something happen, right? This tiger energy, right? Cutting stuff down. But he's also about abundance and fertility, but he got to clear the way first. So this is like usually with the guardian, it's like a warning, but I'm not getting that for y'all here. I'm getting that, if anything, don't be too hasty this week. Don't be too hasty with, how can I say this? There are sacrifices that you got to make. There are things that you have to rid from your life. But be very careful. Think about it before you make them happen. I will say that. 5 bamboo lotus. The change is coming. The rebirth is coming. It's coming. The universe just wants you to be mindful of everything. This is like a learning period for you, right? So instead of you just being like, okay, I'm just going to get rid of everything. No, there's a lesson that you're supposed to learn. I don't know it. Only you do. And it's setting you up for success. But there's something with this pine and this woodcutter, like, that y'all are supposed to get. Like, there's something that you're supposed to hold on to, but you don't know that you're supposed to hold on to it. It's something that, you're something in the trash, right? You throw stuff away. You're like, oh, I'm just cleaning up. And then there's like a test. Like, the universe is like, I tested you. There's something in the trash that ain't supposed to be thrown away, right? Or there's something that is not in the trash that needs to be in the trash. You'll know what this is. Look at that. Focusing on yourself. Focusing on yourself. See, you will know. Coming out of the shadows, do what makes you happy. What feels good, water signs. This is how you'll know what this energy is about. Because I'm getting conflicting things. Because it could be get different things from multiple different people. But with the pine, think about yourself, right? Think about the new beginnings that are coming after the completion. They don't want you to get too caught up on this full moon. Because they say, oh, you're like, oh, endings, I got the stuff that's getting rid of. Oh, I'm so sad. No, because what comes after the full moon? The new moon. What comes after the sunset? The east. It rises again. So again, this is like, they're getting you ready for the new moon, actually. This full moon is getting y'all ready for the new moon, water signs. Look at that North card. Isolation. I already told you about that. This rebirth, the depression and the negative feelings, the sadness that comes along with it. It's rebirth though, baby. And look, y'all are protected. You got the tiger standing above the baby. This baby is vulnerable. This baby is going through some stuff, dealing with emotions, dealing with childhood stuff, dealing with the changes of life. But look at what's at the top. Masculine energy. You are protected by the gods. 3 circles phoenix rising. What did I tell you? And this is coming dealing with that Scorpio energy again, rising from the ashes, the rebirth that I've been telling you about. But ultimately the phoenix is successful. She always rises no matter how many times she gets burned down. Don't worry about that. And she's happy and creating and joyful at it. This ain't no depressed phoenix. She ain't mad like, oh, I gotta burn again. No, she's rising like, what are you saying? This is fun. I get to rise, and every time I come back stronger and bigger. Can't wait to see what I come back as this time. 9 circles, unicorn, right? Completing these cycles. We already told you that. Being honest with yourself, being honest with yourself, being honest with yourself. Being honest with yourself, in case you didn't get that. Look at that. Pause. Be honest with yourself, water signs, and what you need to do to balance out these energies. Because you need to balance out your masculine and feminine energies, right? Because right now they out of balance. Last card is the 8 wine knot, right? So again, you got the sword and you got the knot card. Letting go of something, untying something, but then tying something else back together when the new moon comes. Don't worry about what that something is. Just worry about untying what you need to untie right now in your life. It could be even within yourself, right? And then you'll see when the new moon comes what that was all about, right? Even though it may not make a lot of sense to you now. Cancer. Chrysanthemum. Interesting. Y'all got this before. Angel number 3737, Cancer. Look it up and see if it resonates with you. So chrysanthemum is a fall flower. This is perfect because it's fall season. See, you a late bloomer. You coming, baby. You coming. All the people who doubted you are about to eat their words because they thought you was never going to blossom. They thought you was never going to bloom because chrysanthemums don't bloom until the fall. This is their time. This is their season. They need the chill. You know, they need the shorter days and all that. That's when they do their most work, their best work, while the daisies and daffodils and all of the lilies that I love, you know, those flowers are fading, and now you coming into your own, Cancer. It is your time. Maturity, regality, knowing your royalty, knowing who the heck you are, and letting the world know. It's your time, Cancer. You own. Pisces. 6 wine fire. Angel number 426, Pisces. Look it up to see if it resonates with you. Burning things away. I think this is also interesting that we got the woodcutter and the pine, and then the fire, which is burning away wood. So y'all could be dealing with a fire sign, Leo, Aries, Sagittarius, or earth sign, of course, Virgo, Taurus, Capricorn. But either way, there's something that you must get rid of, Pisces. This is saying you have to burn it away. You have to get rid of it. This is what's blocking your abundance. This is what's blocking your peace in your home. This is what's blocking your material wealth, your feeling of luxury. How you feel like you can't get ahead. Look at this 2 and this 4 leading to the 6. This is your balance, and this is stability. And this is material wealth. The 6 is at the top. But there's something that you must let go of, Pisces. You must. This full moon is going to give you an opportunity to do that. And then you'll get it back in the new moon. Get something better if you do what you need to do. Scorpio. 4 circles, jade. All right, makes sense. Angel number 314, Scorpio. Look it up, see if it resonates with you. Doing the work. Doing the work on yourself. Scorpios are hard workers. They're like the earth sign of the water signs. Scorpios are hard workers. They like balance, they like stability. But Scorpio, guess what? It's time for you. And I feel like I told y'all this before. You cannot keep diverting your attention away from yourself. Oh, I'm gonna help this person. Oh, I'm gonna do this. And you do. Scorpios are amazing. But that could be a cop out for you doing the work on yourself. So it's time for you to look inward, Scorpio. Get to who you are. Build your self worth. Build your self esteem. Right? Ask yourself why you feel the need to please people all the time. What in you is driving that? Is that something where you feel like you're not worthy, or you're not, of the same treatment? You got to do the work on yourself, Scorpio. That's what this full moon is about. All right, y'all. Thank you for listening. Have a good week. Peace out.